Come to molecular tutorial. Now let us simplify this expression on the board, and it says now the cube root of the cube root of the cube root of 3 raised to the power of 3 raised to the power of 3, all of this raised to the power of the cube root of 3 raised to the power of 3, and the whole of this expression raised to the power of 1 all over 3. How do we go about this? Now first of all, let us recall, if you have the square root of x, this will give us x raised to the power of 1 all over 2. Now if you have an nth root of x, let us say nth root of x, this will give us x raised to the power of 1 over what? N. Alright? Okay. So let us apply this rule for this expression. Now look at it here. Let us resolve this first. Okay? Now the cube root of 3 raised to the power of 3. Now applying this rule here, we have 3 raised to the power of 3, all raised to the power of 1 over what? 3. Okay? And by reason of the rule of exponent that says a raised to the power of m, all raised to the power of m, this will give us a raised to the power of what? M n. So it implies that the two exponents here will multiply. These two exponents here will also multiply. And if 3 multiplied by its reciprocal will give us 1. So this, we cancel this, we are left with 1. So the whole of this here is now 3. So here we have what? Raised to the power of what? 3. Okay. And if here is raised to the power of 3, okay, now we can actually resolve these two. And if 3, according to this law here, okay, so if 3 multiplied by its reciprocal, it will also give us what? 1. So the whole of this we end up having 1. Okay? Now, this is what we are left with. Again, if you have the square root from this rule, n root of x, now n root, let us say n root again, or n root of n root of x. Now this will give us x raised to the power of 1 over n raised to the power of 1 over what? N. Okay, so now you can see that the square root here, or the nth root rather, is 2. So we have an exponent 2. Now here we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here we have 3 raised to the power of 3 raised to the power of 3, all raised to the power of 1 over 3, that is the first one. Then the second one here, 1 all over 3. The third one, 1 all over what? 3. Now applying this rule here, multiplying the exponent, it means that this will multiply. But before that, let us resolve what is here. Now here we have 3 raised to the power of 3 raised to the power of 3. Resolving this will give us 3 raised to the power of what? 27. Because 3 raised to the power of 3 will give us 27. So here we have 3 raised to the power of 27. Okay? Now, all raised to the power, applying this rule here, it means 1 all over 3 times 1 over 3 times 1 over 3 will give us 1 all over 27. That will be 1 all over 3 times 1 all over 3 times 1 all over 3 will give 1 over what? 27. So here we have 1 over what? 27. Now you can see here 27 multiplied by its reciprocal. Following this rule, we have that 3 raised to the power of 1, because 27 will eliminate this 27, giving us what? 3 raised to the power of 1, which is the same thing as what? 3. So the simplified form of the initial expression is 3. Thank you, and God bless you.